Okay, today I'm going to show you how to do some multiplication. And the problem we're going to take a look at first is this one. And this says 2 times 6 equals what? This 2 tells me how many times I need to make a trip. And each time I make a trip, how many objects to bring back? 6. So let's start. On my first trip, I'm going to go over and I'm going to pick up 6 of these objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to bring them back and I'm going to lay them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to use these markers to help me. So I'm going to take this number 6 and I'm going to put it right here. So I've made one trip and I've got 6 objects. But this tells me I have to make 2 trips. So here I go again. And I'm going to get another 6 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to lay these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to lay them out neatly. So the first time I had 6, but now how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to flip this card over and I'm going to come up here and I'm going to find one with number 12 on it. And I'm going to put that beside. So now I take a look. I had 2 trips. Each time I picked up 6 objects. How many do I have in total? I finished my 2 trips and my total is 12. So I'm going to take this and cover up the question mark because now I know my answer. 2 times 6 equals 12. Okay, let's try again. We're going to put all of these back. We will reset. And we'll take the other ones and we will reset. And we will try a different one. So let's get rid of this and get rid of this. And we will put our numbers back to reset them. This time, we will try the problem 3 times 4. So I'm trying to find 3 times 4. What does that equal? 3 tells me how many trips I'm going to make. I'm going to make 3 trips. Each trip, I'm going to bring back 4 objects. Ready? Let's go. I'm going to pick up 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to lay them down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to find the number to help me remember how many there are. So my first trip I had 4, but I've got to make 3 trips. So here I go on my second trip. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will bring them back and I'm going to lay them down. And you see how I lay them down neatly? Now how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to take the number 8 and I'm going to put it on top. Now I have 8. I've made 1 trip, 2 trips, but I have to make 1 more trip to make 3. So I'll go back again. I'm going to pick up 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to lay them out. Now I've made 3 trips. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now I'm going to take 12 and I'm going to lay that down because now I have 12. I made 3 trips and each trip I brought back 4. I have a total now of 12 objects. So 12 is my answer. Okay, 3 times 4 equals 12. So now I'm going to reset. I'm going to put these away. I'm going to reset. This time, I'm going to switch these around, make a new problem. I'm going to do 4 times 3. We'll reset. Put back our question mark. We will reset our cards. Now, I have 4 times 3 equals what? I need to make 4 trips. Each time I'm bringing back 3 objects. Ready? Let's make the first trip. I'm going to pick up 3 objects. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to lay them down. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to use this card to show that now I have 3. So I've made 1 trip. Let's go again for the second trip. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to take the 6 and I'm going to lay it on top. Now I have 6. So I've made 2 trips, but I need to make 4. So let's go make our third trip. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to lay them out. 1, 2, 3. I had 6 before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I have 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to use my 9 card. I'm going to put it on top. Now I have 9. I've made 1 trip, 2 trips, 3 trips. Now I need to make my 4th trip. I'm going to take 3 objects. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to lay them out. 1, 2, 3. So before I had 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now 10, 11, 12. I'm going to take the 12 and I'm going to lay that on top. Now I have 12. So 4 trips. Each trip I brought back 3 objects. Those 3 from the first. These ones from the second trip. These from the third trip. These from the 4th trip. 4 trips, 3 objects each trip. I have a total of 12. So my answer is 12. And I'm going to put that up here. So I read this as 4 times 3 equals 12. Okay? Thank you. Bye.